All right, everybody, it's time to roll the wind. Practice like you play like you practice. Let's go roll. All right, everybody, time to roll the wind. I've got 15 white chips here. I'm going to make 15 tosses. 15 tosses. Feel free to play along. Tell me what you would win. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be on a big rant most of these 15 tosses. A couple of videos out there, people are getting all worked up about. Maybe they should, maybe they shouldn't. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying that there's a lot of things about craps that can be complicated, but reading the dice set's not complicated. There's a lot of terms that have come to be popular in the last 2 or 3 years that somebody thinks that they just got some moon dust sprinkled on them and they became the sharpest and smartest wizard that there is about dice. But there's no need to reinvent the wheel. First toss, hard 6. Is that hard to read? Not really. I'm using two colored dice for you folks. The red 3 is sitting right back here. The green 3 is sitting right over here. I had the left face of my left die landed up. That's as complicated as it gets. You can call that one die off axis. You can call that one die off axis result. Or you can call it a hard 6. Three, 1. Now, a lot of people would say that that's a primary hit. The way I've got those die set configured, it's really not. Even though a 2V set is designed to hit primarily outside numbers. So some of us would call that a primary hit, some of us would not. The 3 was on the back side of the right die. The 1 was on the back side of that die. So what that is a single pitch. So if you don't call that a primary hit, you can at least call it a single pitch hit, but it is a primary number that the die set is intended to toss. Therefore, I am putting a black chip on there because it is a single pitch primary number off this 2V set. Five, 4, 9. I'm going to go ahead and throw a black chip out there because I know where that came from. Let me show you. It ain't rocket science, folks. There was my set. I got the 4. I got the 5, which was a double pitch off of the left side. So I ended up with a single pitch 9. Primary hit for the set, single pitch. hard 8. Right die landed on the right facial front. Left die landed on the inside facial front. Do I care? Nope. It's not complicated. It's an 8. It's a hard 8. That is a primary hit on the bottom. Hard 10. Not hard to visualize. Came right off the bottom of those 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm forgetting. We'll figure it out in a little bit. I'm forgetting to take white chips off because I'm in rant mode. Y'all lose too much sleep over the simplest things. And you watch too much YouTube. There's a 3-2. That's a primary hit. It's what it's designed to hit. But it is the left die off 1. Just like that. Left die rolled inside. Left die off axis result. Yields a 5. You can call that a primary. You can call that a not a primary. Let's call that not a primary. Let's call that a confused 5 and put a green chip on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't want to throw too many tosses. A little bit of a hop. Guess what? That's a hard 4. Is that a primary hit? Yes, sir. That's a primary facial hit right there. No pitches involved on the landing. It is what it is. YouTube is entertainment. When it comes to craps, YouTube is a lot of crap. 3-2. So that a primary hit. We just had that a minute ago. We'll call that a confused primary hit. Left die off. But it's designed to hit 4s, 5s, 9s, and 10s primarily. Bad hop out. 6-2-8. That is not a primary hit. Or is it? 6-2. 6-2. With this particular 2V set, that is a single pitch result. Well, let's roll that over. Single pitch result on the 6-2. Not complicated till you make it complicated. You make it complicated by watching people on YouTube that want to invent stuff to make you think they know what they're talking about. So 4, 6, 10. That would be a confused 10. There again, what that die set is designed to give me. Both dice landed on their right side, just like that. 4, 6. Whoa, big hop. Look at there. That's another 10. May not look pretty. It really was very ugly. Another 4, 6. See, a lot of people believe, falsely, that you must continually and always be on axis to have some type of influence on the dice. That is simply not an accurate statement. We may have to get more involved with that at some point. There's a 9. That would be a confused 9. But there again, it is what that dice set is designed to do. Did I just make something up? Call it a confused 9? A confused 5? Confused 10? Yeah, I did. That's as accurate as implosion and explosion. Aces. Believe it or not, on my dice set right down there, that's a primary hit. It's also the first crap number we've thrown. How many dice? How many times have we thrown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! I've been not kept score well. I got one chip left. Don't overcomplicate, folks. And don't listen to people that don't know what they're talking about. Myself included. There is a 12. There is a 12. 6 right here and a 6 back there. Alright, so did I exhibit any influence? I really don't know with 15 tosses. It's kind of hard to tell. But I do know this. I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tosses, and only 2 of them were junk. Those are the ones that pay unless you're on a crapless table. Sometimes you get better groupings, sometimes you won't. Depends on how big a ranch you're on, I guess. Alright, everybody. I thought I'd just muddy the waters and make enemies. Practice like you play like you practice. Go roll to win.
Would you like to learn more about craps and how to toss dice with a favorable outcome? Subscribe to Roll to Win over at YouTube. Bring your favorite brown water and play along. And don't forget, practice like you play like your practice. And then, well, go roll to win.